أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. Ayah number 27, Surah Al-Fajr. Yesterday, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about His azab. وَلَا يُوثِقُ وَثَاقَهُ أَحَدٌ لَا يُعَذِّبُ عَذَاب. Nobody can punish like the way He punished. Nobody can shackle the way He shackled. So then the mention of the good people, that what Allah has for the good people. So in ayah number 27, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Ya ayyatuha. The whole complex mean O. Okay? In reality, there are three words meaningful. One is Ya, one is ayyatu, and one is Ha. But when we translate in English, so the whole thing we just translate O. Okay? An-nafs mean the soul. Al-mutma'inna mean contented, peaceful. So, which means somebody is calling to nafs mutma'inna. Somebody is calling. Who is calling? When it is calling? The ulama has written, it is one opinion is that this will happen on the day of judgment. After the accountability, when the certificate of Jannah is given, so the angel will say, Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna, irji'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyah. And another opinion is that it will happen at the time of death. And the third one is that there are two calls like this. One will be on the day of judgment and will be at the time of death. Okay, so the one which say it happened at the time of death, look at this hadith, lengthy hadith, but I am just using it for reference. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu say, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, إِذَا حُضِرَ الْمُؤْمِنُ. When the believer is about to die, okay? When the death become hazir to him, that means the person, qaribul maut person, about to die. Atat malaikatur rahmati. So the angels of mercy come to him. Bihariratin baydwa'a. They have a white shawl, a white handkerchief with them, with the angel. Fayaquluna, those angels say, Ukhruji radiyatam mardiyan. Come out from the body, O soul, which is pleasing and pleased. Okay, please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the soul is also pleased. Ila rawhillahi wa rayhanin, to the happiness of Allah and the perfumes of Allah. Wa rabbi ghayri ghadban, and to come to a Lord which is not angry at you. Okay, so that is at that time. Ukhruji radiyatan mardiyah. Correct hadith. Okay. From these kinds of hadith, I always make a point for my own understanding. I make myself happy when I read these kind of hadith. That is, that a person who is from the people of Jannah, he a kind of know from this dunya that he is going to Jannah. Right? Because Allah gave him any good thing, Allah pull him toward that good thing. Okay, he do zikr, he do tilawat, he is good to his parents, to his children. His inclination is toward deen. Sins here happen here and there, but his main life is toward the people of Jannah. Now I am telling you that it is not like a complete surprise that your hand is shaking and you are drowning in sweat and you look at the scale, that this scale is going down and this, and then, you will have a heart attack before that happen. So when the angels tell you, Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna, at the time of the death, come to Allah, to the perfume and the bounties, and to a Lord who is not angry at you. So this nafs will have any doubt that he is going to Jannah. At the time of death, he knows where he is going. All these are what? These are all formalities. Okay, they pass by here, pass by here, pass by here. He knows at the time of death. In the Qur'an, in another place, also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا تَتَنَزَّلُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ أَلَّا تَخَافُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا وَأَبْشِرُوا بِالْجَنَّةِ. At the time of death, the angel come to him and they say, take the good news of Jannah. So this is a kind of satisfaction. It's a good thing that this is not like a complete surprise that you are getting your result and you say where I am going to. No, the things are kind of, the ulama give an example that when rain is coming, so what cold, pleasant winds come first. Then a little bit of the, what is it called, the little drops of rain which it come? Huh? Drizzle. Okay, that come. And then after that, pouring thing. So say the cold wind is in dunya, the drizzle in the qabr, and pouring bounties where? In Jannah. That's how it is. So in dunya also you feel the asar of Jannah. Okay, at the time of death and in the qabr, the whole thing is called barzakh, and that also, but a little more. The window is open for you to a gate that this is your place in Jannah, in the grave, right? So and then, so this is a kind of thing that you can always think about it, and it will motivate you to do more a'mal, inshallah. The second hadith in support that this thing happened at the time of death. This hadith in Bukhari and Muslim, muttafaqun alayh hadith. Okay, and we will read this whole hadith because this is good hadith. Every hadith is good, but this is okay. So Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu say, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man ahabba liqa'a Allah, ahabba Allahu liqa'ahu." The one who want to meet Allah, Allah also love to meet Allah. The one who love to meet Allah, Allah also love to meet him. وَمَنْ كَرِهَ لِقَاءَ اللَّهِ كَرِهَ اللَّهُ لِقَاءَهُ. The one who do not like to meet Allah, Allah also do not like to meet him. Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu said this hadith. فَأَتَيْتُ عَائِشَةَ. I come to Aisha al-Mu'mineen radhiyallahu anha. فَقُلْتُ يَا al-Mu'mineen. Okay, the other person is saying, Shuraih is saying that he heard from Abu Hurairah. So Shuraih came to Aisha radhiyallahu anha and he said, O Ummul Mu'mineen, Sametu Abu Hurairah. I heard Abu Hurairah yaskuru an Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he is saying this. Shuraih say, In kana kadhalika faqad halakna. If what Abu Hurairah is saying, so we all destroyed because nobody want to die. Okay, so we don't want to meet Allah and Allah don't want to meet us, so we are from the bad people. فقالت Aisha radiallahu anha say, إن الهالك من هلك بقول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Yes, I agree with you. The one who is destroyed by the news of the Prophet is really destroyed. He is really a halik that the Prophet is saying he is destroyed. وَمَا ذَاكَ. So Aisha didn't know what he is going to reveal to her. But she just passed this comment that yes, okay, if the Prophet has said he is halak, so he is halak, he is destroyed. وَمَا ذَاكَ. What is that? قال, he said, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من أحب لقاء الله أحب الله لقاءه ومن كره لقاء الله كره الله لقاءه. Now look at the answer, it's very important. وَلَيْسَ مِنَّا أَحَدٌ. There is not a single one from us إِلَّا وَهُوَ يَكْرَهُ الْمَوْتِ. He don't dislike the death. So what will happen to us? فَقَالَتْ. She said, قَدْ قَالَهُ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وسلم. Okay, the Prophet has said, وَلَيْسَ بِالَّذِي تَذْهَبُ إِلَيْهِ وَلَكِنْ إِذَا شَخَصَ الْبَصَرُ وَحَشْرَجَ الصَّدْرُ وَاقْشَعَرَّ الْجِلْدُ وَتَشَنَّجَتِ الْأَصَابِعُ فَعِنْدَ ذَلِكَ. What she's saying, that when a person is about to die, okay, he's in nazar, and he knows this dunya also and the hereafter also, and he says, no, I'm dying. He realized the athar of death come upon him. So all these difficult words are what? These are the death. Okay, the chest start rattling, the eyesight become dark, convulsions appear. Okay, ikhtakhshar, I mean the erection of the hair and the skin. All these things happen at that time when he is presented what is in Allah for him. So his soul in the body become like this. I want to go. I want jumping out. He want to go. So he want what? So he want to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the unlucky person at that time, he see the bad angel, the punishment and the thing like that. So he want to hide in the body. He don't want to come out of the body. So the karahiyah is not at this time now. The unlikeness of the death is when? At the time of the death, when he see good thing, he jump toward it. So he want to go to Allah. He don't want to delay. And when he see the bad thing, he want to hide in the body. He don't want to come out of the body. So the karahiyat are the dislikeness of when? At the time of the death. So if you are, nobody like death now, because it's a big musibat. Who want to die? So this is not the misdaq of this hadith, and Aisha Umm al-Mumineen radiallahu anha, she explained to us. समझ गए मेरी बात? Okay. So this is what it is. So, Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'innah. Okay, the angels will call him at the time of the death. Oh, nafs mutma'inna. Okay, nafs mutma'inna. Okay. So, if you have a nafs, right, like an ego, the desire factor is called nafs. So that nafs, if you don't do effort on it, plain, unshine, nafs is called nafs ammara. Okay? When you do effort on it, then it become what? Nafs lawwama. When you do more effort on it, it become what? Nafs mutma'inna. Okay? So nafs ammara mean commanding. Inna nafsa la ammaratum bisu. It will always command you to do bad things. Okay? Like for example, look, if in this building there was no arrangement of light, so what is the default? Darkness. Okay? If in a piece of land there is no effort, there will be no flower, there will be no fruit, it will be what? Rubbish. So in the same way, if there is no effort on a nafs, the default, the basic nafs will always tell you what? Do bad thing. Nafs ammaratum bisu. Then you control that nafs. You bruise, insult, make it weak. By what? By going against the desire of the nafs. So it become weak, bruised. Like you fast. Okay? You wake up for Fajr from the sleep. Okay? You lower your gaze at the time of temptation. So all these are what? Insults of the nafs, and it become what? Lawwama. Lawwama means that this nafs now become reasonably good, that it blame you when you sin, and it become happy when you do what? Good deed. It become what? The average, nafs lawwama. And this nafs is a good one, because Allah swear on it in the Qur'an. La uqsim biyawm al-qiyamah, wa la uqsim bin nafs lawwama. Okay, this is also a reasonably good one. And then a person who really do effort, so this become nafs mutma'inna. Nafs mutma'inna become when when the marghubat shar'iyya become marghubat tab'iyya. What this mean? Marghubat mean your beloved things. Shar'iyya mean what Shar'iyya say, this is a beloved thing, this is a very good thing. Your tabiyat, your nature also say it is a good thing. So your nature become the nature of Sharia. You enjoy recitation of the Quran, and music, you don't like it. It become heavy on your tabiyat. You don't like it. Okay? You like hijab, and other way of hijab, you don't like it. You become uncomfortable. Okay, when you miss a salat, you become very uneasy. Okay, when you don't wake up for Fajr. Okay, so this is called what? That nafs mutma'inna is marghubat shar'iyya. The beloved thing of Sharia become the beloved thing of your tabiyah. Okay? And makruhat shar'iyya. become makruhat tab'iyya. Okay, drinking, gambling, smoking, lying, cheating, all these are makruhat. Sharia don't like it, your tabiat also don't like it. It becomes nafs mutmainna. Okay, so we should try for that nafs mutmainna, but you are good even if you have what? Nafs lawwama. Okay, three nafs. Nafs ammara, nafs lawwama, nafs mutmainna. Okay, so ya ayyatuha nafsul mutmainna. Then you might say that if my nafs is lawwama, so this nida or this sound will not come to me at that, because this is only for mutmainna. No, it is not like that. This is just a technical definition stages in the Qur'an, nafsul mutmainna. But look, if nafsul lawwama is destined to go to Jannah, so he's not going to be called, he will be also called. A person, he did effort, but in his lifetime he didn't achieve nafs mutmainna. But with nafs lawwama he's going to Jannah, so he also going to be called. Although, so at that time, although his nafs never become mutmainna lawwama, but he will be still called with what? With nafs mutmainna, because he is from the lucky people. Okay? So, ya ayyatuha nafsul mutmainna, O contented soul, irji'i, return. What does it mean, return? Because the soul emerged from Allah, and now it is going back to Allah. Okay? So, and you are going where? Ila rabbiki. But you are going to the grave. No, you are going to Illiyin. So this also supports that opinion that the soul of the good people is mainly where? In Illiyin, above the seventh sky. And the souls of the bad people where? Is in Sijin, below the seventh earth. What is in the grave? A loose connection in the grave. But the main bulk of the soul is where? It is in Illiyin. Okay, why? Because it says, ila rabbiki, go to your Lord, go to Illiyin. Irji'i ila rabbiki, return to your Lord. Radiyatan mardiyatan, you happy, well pleased is Razi. Mardiyatan mean what? Pleasing. That you pleasing Allah and you also, yourself also pleased. Right? We will finish it tomorrow, inshallah. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.